Okay. I don't know how to make that. Okay. Let me open Doki. Oh my god, my phone. I'll have to figure out how to make the sound quiet. Because clearly it doesn't like... Oh my gosh. I gotta plug in my tablet, bro. Okay. Why is Doki Doki not opening? Please behave. 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 You are bad. Bad Doki. You're a bad Doki. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness, hi Kai. Okay. Finally is working. Ah. There. Okay. Let me open the game, please. I want to play the game. The game. Okay, tell me if the music is too loud because when I was watching stream yesterday, I realized that it was way too loud. Can you guys even hear the game? Oh goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I was checking stream. You guys can barely hear the music now, huh? It's good? Okay. I'll fix it a little bit more though. Here we go. Oh shit, did I just click new game? Fuck. Load. Okay. This is where we left off. Oh goodness. Yeah, I just almost dropped like 4 hours of progress. Yeah, that would have pissed me off. I would have just closed the game. Okay. Yuri. Wait, shit. Did I just click? No, I meant Natsuki. I was so excited. I was like, Yuri. It's like, Yuri. No, we're doing Natsuki. What am I doing? Imagine. Can everybody me chat? Bruh. Hello. Yes, hi. Oh my god, wait. I gotta put my hair up. Oh, I gotta lock in for my Natsuki voice. I also gotta send a stream to Discord. Oh, hello, Radom. Gotta post on YouTube and send to Discord. Bro, my tablet's not charging again. Okay, you guys are gonna have to give me a second because my thing just fucking hates me. I hate my life. I hate my Chungus life. And my dog is sleeping. Cool. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go freaking fix my tablet because it's my biggest hater. Oh my lord. I don't want to move around. Bro. Oh my god. Cord, if you would just cooperate. If you would just cooperate, I want to spend like 5 minutes wasting stream. No, don't buzz at me. Don't go bzz, bzz. Yeah, bzz. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You're mad. Just go in the fucking hole, go in the wall, and charge my tablet. Not that hard. You have 3 objectives in life. Thank goodness. Okay. I gotta walk in. Alright. Ready to spend another 4 fucking hours reading. Also, we're doing a streamathon today. I'm gonna be streaming for 7 hours straight. So. But I couldn't watch the ending. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see. That's not her voice. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. I'll be there. Of
course. You know, I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. No, wait, 7. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for 7 hours today. I'm walking in. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that.
I'm not doing her voice right.
Or jealous.
Be waking up at 1 a.m. to continue the stream. Oh goodness, just be careful.
I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Okay, I'm slowly getting into her voice again. Natsuki.
What? You're not very...
Oh. You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best.
No, bro, I literally act like this some days. I'm like, no, I'm the best. Peak voice acting, thank you. Also, thank you, Kai, very much.
Right?
Her writing is the best, I agree. ... We do a lot of ... dots in this game. It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then maybe other people might think that way too.
Right? Palmet, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before like this.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes you seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki?
Ooh, looking at Sayori. Look, bro, I am literally the freaking eye emoji at Sayori right now because she said that earlier. Yes, that freaking emoji. That's what I was talking about.
Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that.
Then be ugly. Chop off all your hair. That easy. Sorry.
I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't even matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. Oh, do I have to voice act her crying again? I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it!
Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my style is anything crazy. Do you ship anyone in this game? I love Sayori and Yuri. They're so cute. Though I think Sayori is poly as fuck. I don't like Monica though. I was never a fan of Monica. Like even before like the whole drama happens, I'm not gonna spoil, but before the whole drama happens, I just never liked her character. I just Polly Sayuri for the win. Yes. Also, that's their ship name, Sayuri. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. I feel bad for her sometimes. Yeah, that's why I'm picking Natsuki route. I really relate to her, and I adore Natsuki. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're— Whoa! Palm it. Slow your roll. Okay, but you're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again! Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. I hate that the good ending to this game is never playing. Oh no! She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn it that way. Oh, just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be a brighter day. I said brighter day, brighter. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when my day is dim, I can only look down. my reading is so fire. Oh my goodness, I don't want to do that voice anymore. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when my day is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are little then less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. Oh my goodness, she has the AAC pattern. Or no, AABC pattern. I love that. I have the candy leak. Oh, that's awesome. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say?
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. MC is such a fucking dork. I always mean well, and I'm happy you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Oh. Okay.
Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Eh? Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would, never mind. I'm just glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I got to skip school and watch this the whole time. Oh, thank you! I'm glad you get to skip school, though. I do streaming every Wednesday and Friday, and all other streams are at random. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. This is so kawaii! This is so kawaii! Okay, we're gonna go the same route we usually do. We're gonna go Natsuki. I just burped. Okay. Why would you interrupt me like that? Okay. Well, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Okay, I just can't talk today. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, and then Monica. I do not like Monica. ... Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Bro, I feel so bad for Yuri. She's like avoiding me. Bro, no. Yuri, no. Someone tried to steal the phone from you. Oh, goodness. Where are we in the game? We're on day 3, I believe. Okay, Sayori. Oh my gosh, I gotta do her high-pitched voice. I'm so tired, so it's gonna be really bad. ...
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about that, what I think. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Don't. Sayori, I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm gonna punt you. Is it really that obvious? Is it that obvious? Why can't you just be happy for me, bro? Why can't you just be happy for me? Hey, what happened with Yuri? No? Okay, so yesterday, Natsuki and Yuri got into an argument, and then Natsuki was like, okay, well, you extend your boobs ever since Palmet came. And then Yuri was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're just weird and you're creepy. And Natsuki and Yuri were fighting about their poems, and Natsuki was all like, well, poems don't have to be long and like have their words so specialized to have meaning. And Yuri was like, they don't, but it's better that way. And Natsuki was like, well, you're stupid. And then I decided to side with Natsuki, because it was like, yo, do you want to side with Natsuki, Yuri, or go get help with Sayori? And I was like, I'm doing Natsuki because this is the Natsuki route. And now Yuri hates me.
Probably Natsuki.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Palmet.
Sayori. there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing.
Wish me luck. Okay, good luck.
I'm just a little tired today.
All right. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think I know what's gonna happen next. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh, you guys might see me cry on stream. Oh no. Okay, Monica.
Hello, Palmet. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ah, anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem. I'm holding it in my hands.
Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you?
That's...
Oh, come on, Palmet. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the classroom every day. Pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
What are you going to choose? We'll see. Okay, okay, hold on. I don't want spoiler warnings. I don't want spoilers, please. I really appreciate the trigger warning, but I don't want spoilers. Thank you. Sorry.
No, I think you're misunderstanding, Palmet. It's not that Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yes, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish.
It's okay, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay.
In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have.
Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't just want to admit it. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Kayla.
So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please? Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then she can end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right?
I fucking hate you, Monica. I'm sorry. You're so annoying. You are so annoying. Oh my god. I'm hungry. Yes, get food. I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. With you now, all right?
All right. The Lady Who Knows Everything. Oh shit, I can't read. An old tale tells the story. Okay. Okay. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, that hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds a hollow voice? Voice? Oh, it says voice. Oh my god, I can't read. She responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Okay then, Monica. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's... Okay. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is sad. Like, this poem is sad. I don't like this. Monica, I don't like you. I'm just finding a reason to hate on Monica, but this poem is actually super inspirational. Jesus. The writers really know what they were doing. Oh my god. Damn. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too I can never say this word. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that is what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't like the way she worded that. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Shut up! Shut up! She knows, bro. She knows. She knows. Stop. She's bullying me. Bro, she's gonna bully me for not picking Natsuki. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put in so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Oh, hello. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange right now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like oh my god. It's almost like everyone's balance is off thrown a little bit when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on!
Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori.
And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be baking cupcakes. But we need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys. Monica, you dickhead! Monica! Dude! I'm sorry, that line pisses me off so. This is why I hate Monica. I hate her. Hate. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! See, look what you did, bro! Look what you did! Bro. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too!
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decoratives to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares into the desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing. I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Palmet.
The one who was truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them one of a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Does that mean I get to bake cupcakes with Natsuki? Wait, please, I would love to bake cupcakes with her. Aww.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Palm may not like to be around if you only make Palm out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, Palm may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on! I never said that! How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're trying to make excuses for Palmet too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle this down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Palma to decide how Palm'd like to contribute. Besides, Palm hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Hello, Lucas.
So I'm sure Palm's interested in...
You literally just said that?
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah.
Palmet, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone look straight at me.
Stop, I'm gonna cry. What game is that? Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, goodness. This is gonna make me cry. I have to pick Natsuki. I'm sorry, I have to, bro. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Huh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that...
That's because... never mind, okay?
Oh, hello. My bus hasn't arrived yet? Oh, goodness.
Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to it, after all. This game is tearing my heart apart. I don't like choosing anyone. This is why poly ships are the best. And everyone can love everyone. That's good. Even though Yuri is already being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome!
I don't think that really counts. Yay, Yuri, she's my favorite. Yeah, I don't blame you. I like Natsuki.
What about you, Palmet?
Me? Oh, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
It's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that.
Hmm?
I think that Yuri just might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help everyone make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're just going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Hello, my friend is joining. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Hello, Sam. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to say such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Aw, this is sad. Oh, this is my first time meeting you? Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Welcome, Sam. Welcome. Oh my goodness, we have 15 people here. Hello. I actually have a Discord in my bio if you guys want to join that. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. I can't have Discord, that's okay. And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
yeah.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Where's Sayori? Yeah, when are we gonna be down Dandy's World? The rules say don't ask for Dandy's World, but I don't know what I'm going to be playing Dandy's World today. Yeah, Sayori isn't here right now. She wasn't feeling too well. I guess just emotionally and maybe physically. So she went home early. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Huh?
We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend.
When do you think please stop asking for Dandy's World. It's in the rules at the pinned comment not to ask for it. I don't know when I'm going to be playing that today. I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to be playing it or if I'm going to be playing it. I don't really remember how the story is. Did you see? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. I understand, but...
You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
Yo, I just hit the jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. Hey.
You'd better not make it weird or anything.
Oh, I didn't make it weird. No, I wouldn't make it weird. No.
How's your day been? It's been good. I just woke up an hour ago, and I'm planning to do a streamathon where I'm streaming for 7 hours straight. So I appreciate you joining. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home.
Oh, poor Natsuki.
Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
All right, fine by me. Still working on it, but I'm trying to find a template for my paper doll. Oh, that's awesome. You got this, Polka. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you. All right, fine by me.
Yeah.
My dog is snoring.
I'm really going to show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it.
Sorry, I didn't see the rules. It's okay. Oh my god, bro, there's too many fandoms. Real.
Oh? Didn't you just say you were going to give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So,
All right, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
never mind.
The voice suits are so good. Thank you. I was trying to make a game in Roblox, but I'm bad at coding animation. No, it's okay. I could never make a freaking Roblox game. I am way too new gen.
Oh goodness, I'm so sleepy.
I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? See you later, wonderful day. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day as well. Don't kill me, I'm new gen. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, yes, us new gen boys stick together. 115, that's a lot of fandoms. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it just doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us? Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after another, exchanged numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Yo, I'm literally Natsuki. Got to go to. That's okay, stay safe, Kayla. It's already Sunday, literally every weekend. Literally. I mean, it's Friday today. It's literally going to be like, I'm kind of making a Forsaken game, but some things are different. Forsaken is a copy of Day by Daylight. Yeah. My game's name is Voidbound. That sounds super cool. You got this, bro. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early that other day. Oh, dear heavens. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again. I gotta take deep breaths. I should really get my heart monitored. Jesus. Oh, this game is making me lightheaded. Oh, I don't... Oh, no, I don't like this next part. Oh. Calm down, it's okay. I've always wondered where Sayori's parents... Me too, honestly. I'm going to try to keep the mood a little bit happier so I don't freak out, look away from the screen for a while if I have to. She's scared. Oh, I appreciate you informing them, but I'm not a girl, by the way. Sorry. what's gonna happen. Say, don't spoil, but you'll see. Just trigger warning. The house is quiet. No! I can't do this. I can't do this. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, okay, it's not what I thought. Oh, thank heavens. She's alive! Oh my god! Hello, Sayori. I missed you so much. Ah! Okay.
Hi, Palmet.
Sorry, I have to do her voice. Oh my goodness. I sit down with her in the room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't think this is gonna be a streamathon. I think this is gonna be a burpathon. At this rate. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a bit messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Okay, I'm not gonna say excuse me every time I burp because we're gonna run out of excuse me's. So someone named me fandom, so I gotta add them. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club is right here. If you haven't added it. Excuse you. Thank you for excusing me. You guys are gonna have to excuse me.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it up for you.
Oh, that's because I end up cleaning it up for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Wait! Whoa! What the fuck? Yeah, how did she know? Wait, that's so creepy. Did Monica tell her? Maybe Monica told her. Hi, I got to go at 12:30. Oh, or 12. That's okay. Hello, welcome. Are you in Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, that's a fandom, right? Sonic? The Sonic universe? See, I'm a huge fan of Sonic. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me.
Called it. I fucking called it.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't really plan up to meet or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Palmet.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
I don't like this. Sorry, you're making me... Oh, goodness. Sayori, you're scaring me. How are you? I'm good. I'm just like freaking out over this game because I know something bad is gonna happen. I think my might finally pick me up after 30 minutes. Oh goodness. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just gonna say like content warning. Say eventually you guys might want to scroll off in a minute if it gets like super serious. I'll give you guys a trigger warning when it's happening.
I'm sorry for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over with me today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Oh my goodness, hi Aishiru. Oh my goodness, hi. It's been 2 hours waiting. Oh goodness. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Palmet. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Palmet? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and carry it into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept me from this the entire time that I met her, that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not to think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been portrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make myself a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Palmet. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is just the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So, that's why I decided that the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I just don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Palmet. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish.
Good voice acting though, thank you. My voice acting is really ass, but I'm just trying to be as entertaining as possible.
I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Palmet?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Palmet.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please, don't do this! Palmet!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me call... Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I just don't understand any of my feelings a little bit. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. I was cutting bread and it sounded oh my goodness. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I still found myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard to me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting on Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Sup?
Hey. I don't know. I feel like that one fucking, like, clip of Miles where he, like, puts his hand on Gwen's shoulder and he goes, like, hey. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. It's this, like, can someone draw that, like, with me, like, doing the Miles thing, putting my hand on Natsuki's shoulder, going, hey. Please. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, I'm stretching Loki. Okay, but you guys see the vision, right? I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Spider-Verse mentioned. Yes! Yes! I love Spider-Verse.
Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't make it weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Jesus! What? That burp, excuse me. Banana smoothie. Oh. I see, you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good! I'm glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. Bless you, thank you, guys. We need a burp counter. Yo, someone can count. Who wants to count? I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Palmet?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Or gentle person? Gentle thing? Yeah, I'm not a man. So, like, hold on. A gentle palm. Since when did I need to be a gentle palm? I grab the bag from Natsuki, holds out for me.
This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
You jerk. I'll make a counter. Thank you, twin. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean,
Excuse me.
Sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk all weird about things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I have a more mature and...
What? 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 What am I looking at? What am I looking at? this is... Wow. Actually, I have another game that I have downloaded, so I think we're actually going to play that. I'll have to show you the game. Also, bye, Polka. Sorry, I was just so in shock I forgot to say bye.
And just because I don't have a more mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like,
Wait, did she just admittedly call Yuri sexy? What? Whoa. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki!
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit considerate too. She needs to say sorry. I mean, that was so uncalled for. You cannot tell me she's bi. I don't know. This girl is definitely bi as hell. So sorry, it's okay. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Palmet.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now to finally start pulling things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Palmet, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if all the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Aw, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all! Can you just at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if I keep looking at it and make everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand.
Need streamer anime coming soon? Yes, it's literally me, bro. I'm literally gonna be in an anime, guys. I'm literally gonna be in an anime, trust.
Just make sure you completely finish the ice.
Oh, I can't speak. Oh my god, let me stretch real quick.
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using excuse me. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I get stuck with a whisk and huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a bit longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it!
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Reluctantly, I start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to reach my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs out with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Instead, Natsuki wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face.
You wish.
I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Aww. I'm locked in, chat. You got this. This is so cute.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know you don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things to get a reaction out of me.
And I gotta blow my nose or something. Now stop being quiet and make convo with Palm. Yeah, guys, you guys gotta comment. What else am I streaming for? What else am I doing all this voice acting for? Doing all this hard labor for you guys, and you guys don't even care. You guys don't even care about me. Nobody loves me. Besides Natsuki, I guess. I don't even know if she likes me. Maybe she's just evil in disguise.
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? Who's your favorite character of all time? 4 from BFB and Teapot. I love 4. I'm in love with him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Aw, so cute. So cute. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's fingers and put... Oh. 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 Alrighty then. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Refs to speed going, aw, so cute. Yeah, that was the reference. But yeah,
What?
I would do...
Did you just seriously...
Natsuki is surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Plummet! You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Bro! Whoa! Whoa, Boy Met is so weird. Oh, bro, what is Boy Met doing? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki glazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh, shit! Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't even lie. The way that they write the story is actually so good. Like, sure, it's weird every now and then. But I mean, this game is literally a dating sim. I mean, come on. This game is literally like a dating sim, so like you can't blame them for having the story being written like this. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game. It's supposed to be a normal dating sim that turns out to be creepy. That was the point of the game. Like, people can't get mad at a dating sim for being a dating sim. Or people having crushes on the characters. Again, literally a dating sim. Sorry, I've said dating sim too many times. I'm not tsundere. I'm not a dere tsundere. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good!
The cupcakes are already being pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling air, warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look!
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays.
They'll
look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that'll make it all look all nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up the one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip at the others.
That one's really thin, so you can make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh. I see. I think we are three burps starting from the last time. I'm crying. I'm not a dede, soon dede. I have a jello heart, I'm not that mean. I'm not blushing, I was just rushing and forgot to put on sunscreen. 7? We're 7 burps? Oh goodness. Huh. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing different word on each cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm just getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like that and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each one of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish you could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Oh, yeah, but...
Excuse me.
My dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping that we would have time for manga, but I would need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you could probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Aw, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point she felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. And just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Huh?
What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't always have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that... Also, Paul, my birthday's tomorrow. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, happy early birthday! Wait, that's awesome! I started getting... Oh my goodness, on the hay drawing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sure it'll turn out great. You can come over anytime, okay? I think that is possible. I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Palmet, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Whoa. When's your birthday? My birthday is March 13th. Hi, Palm. Oh my goodness, hello. But yeah, whoa, hi, Natsuki. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Hey, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Oh my, whoa. Oh my lord. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy. Oh shit, I didn't get to read it. Well, let me see chat. Let me see stream. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against my... Okay. Whatever it said.
I felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back. What? Sayori!
Sayori?
Huh?
Hey, Palmet.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Palmet. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered. No, Sayori! You ruined my chance! Oh, my chance. Oh. Man. No. That reminds me of that one Venom meme where he's going, no. And he has like the finger shushing his lips and he's like, no. That's literally me right now. And Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki.
Hi everyone. Hi Palm. I'm happy for no reason. That's good.
and how you got close to her. It makes me really happy. You made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Vomit? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Vomit.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish.
Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Vomit. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
No! No! No, Sayori, no! Sayori, no! Sayori, no!
Alma used to remember me, right? Yeah, I remember you. I can't remember what your preferred name was. You told me your preferred name yesterday, and I just can't remember what it was. Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much, and I did this to myself. Vomit.
A pen. Oh, that's right. Okay.
I like you so much that I want to die!
Oh. Oh.
Do I do the hey thing with Natsuki, right? Yeah, say I was like I'm putting my hand on Natsuki's shoulder and I'm like, hey.
That's how I feel, and...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Sayori, you're making me uncomfortable. Oh no. Oh no. I want to say I love you, but she's gonna say, but she's gonna say, hold on. I'm trying to explain my thought process here because I actually don't know which button does what. Because if I say I love you, she's gonna be like, you love Natsuki though. You love Natsuki, and she's gonna fucking blow her head off. And but if I friend zone her, she's gonna be like, of course, I knew that. I knew you would say that. The thing is, I don't want to lie to her. Say, that's what I did earlier back in the run. If she asked if I was gonna go with Natsuki or her, and I said Natsuki, say, I'm just gonna be honest with her. So I'm probably gonna say you'll always be my dearest friend, because, I mean, if I say I love you, she's not gonna believe me. This looks like Lacey's Flash games. It actually kind of does. You'll always be my dearest friend. You will always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they are.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? No, did I pick the wrong thing? I mean, like, I was just being honest, right? I was just being honest. I mean, again, honesty is key. I had to friend zone her. I had to. I can't just say I love you. She wouldn't believe me. Oh, excuse me. This is like a dating app, but you only have one option. I'm crying. Honestly, that's true. Got to go by. Oh, that's okay. Stay safe. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Palmet. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I have to do this without burning my neighbor's ears. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Hold on, I'm actually in shock. What the fuck? This girl literally dropped on her knees, screamed at the top of her lungs, stood up, gave me a big warm smile, and ran away. What? I'm like visualizing that. And what the hell? Palm, do you want to yap about Yuma ships later? Oh yeah, probably. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble as to understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Straight up, okay, I'm just gonna dip now. Oh, yeah, literally, that's just what happened. Like, literally Sayori in one freaking... This is practically stupid right now. Yeah, I don't know what Sayori's about. What was that writing? Seriously, what was that writing? I've been super supportive of this game until right now, because what the fuck? I understand having a mental breakdown, but I don't think that's what that looks like. That they just represented it so wrong right there. You don't just drop to your knees screaming, crying, pulling your head, and then you just smile and walk away. But, like, this is 207 plus fandoms. Jesus. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Stop. Oh my god. Oh, Sayori, this isn't funny. Sayori. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up store, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Palmet! You're the first one here. Thanks for being so early. That's funny. I thought at least Sayori would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that Monica would like and submitted it. Bro! This dipshit! That's... what? He can't do that! He can't do that! Boy Met, what are you doing? Male Met. Yeah, Male Met. What is Male Met doing, bro? So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days like this important, she'd try a little harder. I see that, but suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should have taken a little responsibility for her, Palmet. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her What? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Hold on, I'm gonna go get water. Bye, guys. Oh my god. Oh, nope. Monica, I hate you. Okay, I'm back. I got some water. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to read that. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That really makes me seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh my goodness. If you go back up in the stream, Monica made a joke that's spoiler warning. She made a joke. Genuinely, this is why I hate Monica. Genuinely. I hate her character. She's annoying. Like, even before she figured out the whole, like, that I was, you know, say, spoiler, but, yeah, scroll back. She made a joke, and I had a freak out, because, who the fuck wouldn't have a freak out at that? I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed in its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during practice. What's this? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Oh my goodness. Get out of my head, 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 of my head, get off my head, get out of 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 my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Also, by the way, I read every single one of these. So... God. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pin in my stomach. Pommet, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking her phone up either. Like yesterday, I hold open the door and let myself in. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my lord. Thank goodness I've watched the gameplay before, or else I would have actually vomited on stream. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that something more what a boyfriend should do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god!
What the hell? What the hell?
Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This is not real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what have pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I'm at 20%. Okay. And now I carry this for the rest of my life. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now? Oh my God, I'm gonna end it. I can't do this. I don't like this game. I can never take it back. Never. 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 End? What the fuck you mean end? Fuck you mean end? Oh. Okay. Why does Sayori look like that? Dog, why does Sayori look like that? Is that normal? Dog, is that normal? Say, don't spoil warning, please. Don't spoil the game, please. It's not normal? Oh. Is this like rare or something? Because I don't think I've ever seen the screen like this. Or maybe I'm tripping. Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but the kind that works out just because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let and catch up to me. Oh. Oh, okay. Say again, please don't spoil warning. I know I've already seen the game, but if for anyone who hasn't. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What? What? No? No? Hey, what just happened? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting around the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always an anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really that any interest to me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Palmet? Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah. It has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Probably because most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me just so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for here, anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, I saw that. Again, I know, but she told me what to do. I know it says that, but I mean, again, it's still, like, it doesn't directly say that Monica did it. I mean, it's clear that she did, but, like, you know what I mean? Some things like that kind of just fly over people's heads. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Okay, let me delete my stuff. Okay. Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new club members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, even one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Palmet. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you'd like to go do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Oh, excuse me. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure. I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Palmet. You know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You are more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Oh my god, the way that they changed that line, the way I sold my soul for a cupcake. That line is so much better. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh no! Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Palmet. Oh, words escape me in the situation. This club.
It's full of incredibly cute girls! Yes, I got to read the line again! Yes! Yes! So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Whoa!
What? No, I'm not!
Natsuki. Their girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And Monica does not deny the whole boyfriend thing. I wonder why. Oh wait, I forgot I was not a boy. How'd I forget that? I don't know. I'm Palm friend. I'm literally just sticking Palm on every gender label. Palm. Psh.
And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears more comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Palmette in a classroom, and Palm decided to come check up the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to,
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into Palm.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Palmette?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Okay, sent all my fandoms. That's awesome. Okay, I'll have to look at it later. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can...
Oh, goodness.
I'm confident that we can really all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find just these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad.
I hate drawing hands. That's okay.
I understand. I'm glad. Yuri smiles faintly to herself in relief. So, Palmette, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. And not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually emerge to me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately try to grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called
Don't say out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and even sharing the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. Then you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's go all home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should all probably start finding activities for us to do to participate in each other. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Palmet?
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that?
I want to eat. I want to sleep, but I have to eat, bro. You have to eat, bro. Go eat, bro. Go eat, bro. You need to eat, bro. Go eat, bro. You can do this, bro. Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said that I would join this club. Monica maybe have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
I still have other clubs to look at, and
I leave my train of thought.
all three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
The girl exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Palmet. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't have one member before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Palmet?
Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Okay, I just need a color now. Yay! Thank you so much for the art.
Oh my goodness. Ow, my throat. Maybe I should have slept in a little more. Streamathon. Comet, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess. I'll be back soon. Okay, you got this, Kai. Stay safe.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting.
Monica looks at me once more.
Palmet, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Natsuki is too far away for you to touch her shoulder now, by the way. It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I can't wait.
With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day in school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Would you like to read it? Yes. Oh. Okay. I love this poem. I just love this poem. Bro. This is so upsetting seeing Sayori not here. This is so... We're gonna do Natsuki again. I don't know what to pick. I'm trying not to get any of the freaking Sayori ones because I don't want to get jump scared or something. Oh shit. I picked a Yuri one. Sigh. Wait, wasn't childhood originally Sayori's? It was, wasn't it?
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm gonna pretend that didn't scare me.
Hi again, Palmet. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Palmet. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay.
Oh, come on, like Palm deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
You have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in the club room? Why is Monica in front of the text? Why is she in front of the text? Am I lagging? Hey, wait. What? She deleted all my files! What? Yeah, look. She's in front of my text. This bitch deleted all my files. Bro! Why is the freaking thing all tilted? Natsuki finds herself, like, you see the screen? How it's like all tilted and shit. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Palmet. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glare. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to be a part of this club. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. 14. Thank you for counting. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. But how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. See? The camera was all warped. Yeah, I knew it. She was all tilted. Oh my goodness. My back. Oh. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging through around the closet. Yay.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki with an uttered expression, or utter an expectorated sigh from within the closet. I used to watch vids with DDLC background music, but I had no idea, lol. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I listen to the music and forget that it's like from the DDLC soundtrack, especially in a lot of rant videos, and I'm like, hey, wait, I recognize that. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. I don't know, we were looking for fucking Monica. Okay. Yeah, let's hope we found fucking Monica in a closet.
She never puts my stuff in the right spot.
Also, I just realized, I think that's the first time the game is cussed.
What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're into until you figure out where the other person stands. Welcome back. You just missed fucking Monica. So. That wasn't me. Natsuki said it, not me. Fucking Monica. So, not me, her. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face.
What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. I disappear again. Oh no! What are you looking for? Fucking Monica. Sorry, it's so funny. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If we're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Palmet. Consider this a...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In fact...
Oh, I forgot to do the deep voice for Natsuki. Don't judge a book. Okay, I did it. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right back into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't just read at the same time like that.
I want to read it kind of now. Me too. I don't know if it's a real book or not, honestly. Parfait Girls? That does sound like a cute manga. Oh, my hair. Stuck on my neck.
We can't read it at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow.
How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with someone you like. Something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? It's not a book, but there's fan art of what the people think it looks like. Oh, okay. That's cool then. I wish DDLC would make like a rip-off series of Parfait Girls. That'd be so funny. I'd love to see them actually like come up with something for it. You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Didn't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it without them being all like, you still haven't gotten out of that yet? Makes you want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find... Okay, we've already read all of this. Like... Oh. I feel horrible for Natsuki. Trying to see if there's any different dialogue. Why is there so many dots? Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, I'm pretty sure that's new. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay?
Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Palmet. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? What? Natsuki.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Okay. We're gonna skip all this again. So we're just gonna ignore that? I fucking guess. Yeah, if your eyes and mouth start having a freak out, just make sure your club leader gives you a protein bar. I'm trying to skip all this so we don't have to reread like another 4 hours of bullshit. So I'm just trying to find a different dialogue. Yuri. Fuck, not Monica. This is boring. Is there any way I can skip, like, dialogue? No? Like, dialogue that I haven't read? Because if I don't want to just skip through it, I just want to... Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her food in her house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shut down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. That's so creepy! What the fuck, Monica? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. No, you're not sorry. But what? Natsuki. Hey, wait, is this new? No. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I glanced around my surroundings, but my eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks in my ears. The rooms begin to crinkle, closing in on me, till the air I begin dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right here. Following my fears, I brandish my pen. I think this is new. I think she changed the hole in the wall. She definitely changed it. I'm so excited to freaking... Oh my god, I'm so excited to see this part again, because this is the argument.
What's with this language?
I already saw this part since it's being brought up again, but did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem with the death grip on hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. Excuse me. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Palma did too.
Hey, wait, she originally says that Sayori liked it. I remember this.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style, so I don't expect it to change anytime soon, of course. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Palma liked my poem too, you know. Palma even told me Palma was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh,
I'm so excited to read this part again.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Palma appreciates my advice more than Palma appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know Palma didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs naturally grew a size bigger as soon as Palma started showing up.
Natsuki. Help me, Amy, now you're watching K-Next Listener. Oh, okay then. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
Okay.
Oh, edgy bitch. Whoa, hold on. This is not what happened. Last time.
Sorry that my lifestyle was too much for someone your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn how to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do that, don't you?
What? Oh my god, what the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Palma hear everything you really think. I'm sure Palm be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turned towards me as if she noticed I was standing there.
Palmet! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
How did I get dragged in this place? So, of course... I'm so uncomfortable. This is where I regret going to the Natsuki route, but I'm gonna have to. What the fuck?
I said Natsuki! Hello? Hey, Palmet. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. No! I want Natsuki! Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably best for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes. No, you're literally letting them have a death battle on there on purpose. They're throwing hands. Literally throwing hands in that classroom. I can see it through the window. Psh, psh, psh. Yeah, like Natsuki's pulling Yuri's hair and Yuri's like slapping freaking Natsuki. I can see it, bro. I can see it. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. No! Natsuki, come back! Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yo, did she actually pull her hair? Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Palmet, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Palmet. It would be
embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really do appreciate if you...
What I miss? A lot. You might want to scroll back because Natsuki and Yuri had a fist fight, I believe. They had to ring it out because... Oh.
Okay, I have to freaking make sure I get contamination. That's new. Yeah, I understand, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. That's okay.
I got all Natsuki. Yo, I just got all Natsuki.
Hi back. Hi, Kai.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Oh, goodness. Another day passes, and it's time for my club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days, and wearing the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Palmet.
Hi, Yuri.
I'm not sure if it's just me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little sensitive because of our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Palmet, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Excuse me.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it.
Was that a burp?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I wasn't paying attention.
Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're the kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Oh, okay. I've already been through this before. Palmet, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so.
It's not normal. It was completely inappropriate to ask. I'm sorry, Kai. I don't think I could say no to you after you give that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh. What's the story about anyway?
But I picked Natsuki! I was gonna... I hate this game! I got all 20 questions right for freaking Natsuki just for Yuri to pull me around and say no.
Well, I took a look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they selectively breed. Oh, this is creepy. Start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating to. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Palmet?
No, it's not that. I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
my whole body gets incredibly... What was that? Okay then.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me from talking. Please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're more passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get
get started reading it, right? Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I just sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. I don't want this. I wanted to hang out with Natsuki, and now she's forcing me into doing something I didn't want to do. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. I think that's what that said. I couldn't really read that quick. And I gotta plug it in my tablet. There we go. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book once more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to keep the book open. I guess it's kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. But I want to hang with Natsuki. I hate my Chungus life. Yuri takes her left arm and starts holding the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it from under her thumb after it flips it at her side. But holding it in like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. 1, 2, 3, I want Natsuki! 1, 2, 3, I want Natsuki! That's literally me right now. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't even know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? How long has the stream been going? We've been streaming since around 8:30. So what? 9, 10. So we've been streaming for 3 hours, I meant. So I'm supposed to be streaming for 7 hours today, I think. Say what? I started streaming around 8:30 and I plan to edit at 2:30, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. No, that's 6 hours. I can't count. 4 more. Let's go. Apparently, there's only 3 more. I can't count, but we'll see. I could probably end it at 3 instead, so we do have a 7-hour stream since I did start at 8 instead of 8:30. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright. Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Palmet! Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Oh, I kind of sound like Yuri there. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I'll make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Hold on, I gotta make sure I save. Natsuki, yay! Oh, I forgot my hand was over the mic, sorry.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Why? But I picked Natsuki. Did I do something wrong? I was doing the Natsuki route. Okay, genuinely, for anyone who's watched this and watched the Natsuki route, did I do something wrong? Did I fuck something up somehow? Or is this normal? It just does that? Okay.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find an influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem.
Well, the thing is, the reason she's saying that it looks different is because I was doing the Natsuki route, and my poems were supposedly cuter. And now she's saying my poems were different than yesterday, when my last poem was influenced on Natsuki, and this poem should be influenced on Natsuki too, so I don't know why she's saying it's different. This is completely new dialogue for me. Back. Oh, welcome back, Kai. Maybe the game bugged? I can't tell.
You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Hey, wait, is this a link? Wait. Can I open this? No. Okay. No? Okay then. Didn't she pick one Yuri? Yeah, I picked one Yuri, but the thing is, like, the way it works is the one you pick the most is what it sets you off with. I mean, you can literally check last stream. When I was streaming DDLC, I got Natsuki every single time, despite me accidentally picking Sayori multiple times. I got the Natsuki route. So it doesn't make sense. Palmet, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. Sorry, I forgot to read in her voice. It was the only thing I looked for today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? No, she threatened me. I think you're better off not associating with her. I agree with you.
Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Palmet, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, please just stop talking to Yuri. Please play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
No! No. What? And she's dead just like that? Just like that? You're joking. Oh my god. There's no way she's dead. She can't be dead. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hi again, Palmet. How's the writing going? I'm fucking miserable. I just watched Natsuki die. We're not gonna say anything? No? Okay. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Oh, excuse me. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Oh, excuse me. Gang, it's not that serious. It is serious. I don't know why he was doing that. I'm very sorry, Kai. Again, weren't you gonna ban him? Yeah, 17. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Palmet. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back for a second. I'll be back for a second, and then I'm going to go AFK when my mom comes inside, but she's going to go to her room, so I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Oh wait, I was reading my lines. Oops, I accidentally read it as Monica's. Oops. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for some time alone. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? Hi, I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time that you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my own poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
The colors, they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue.
I don't know what that word is. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. I don't know what that says. Of meaningless. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. That's quite the sentence. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself, oh yeah. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
I mean, the poem turned out good.
It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel. I don't like that print in the background. A rotating wheel turning on its axle. Grinding, bolt head, lantern gimbbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. A docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devoting snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky exploding with stars, God disproving of the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer, connecting a sky of 40 gears and a human open eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes. Oh crap.